So in today's Worth in a video, we're just going to have some fun today because we have been event after event after event whenever it comes to Worth. The Furious event just ended, and well, it's time to just go play a vehicle that I've been wanting to play for a very long time, which is the Conqueror. I've been doing a lot of the events lately. I mean, if we go to look at my naval tree whenever it comes to France, I actually did this event because the way I look at it is that I need at least one ship within this French tech tree. So if I ever have to do battle pass challenges or something like that, I at least have something. So that was my goal with that. And then we also did the Furious event, which we have that vehicle as well. But today, I really just want to play the Conqueror because the Conqueror looks cool. And that's really about it. Like the only reason I want to play it is because I do reminisce of actually playing this vehicle. I've not played it in such a long time because I spaded it basically when the tech tree for Britain came out. Like I got this vehicle very early on. But the thing about the Conqueror is that it's a vehicle at 7.7, which actually has a stabilizer, which is very key for it because there's a huge technology difference between 7.7 and even like 8.3. Just remind yourself, the term 3 is 8.3 and an M48 has to face a term 3. So majority of the time, term 3 is going to come out on top, but vehicles like this, vehicles like the STRV, the Centurion X that have stabilizers that can kind of swing at these sort of tanks, they do relatively well. The only thing about the Conqueror is that you do have some downsides of this vehicle, mainly that you have pretty much not the best gun depression, and then also your reload is 14.9 seconds. And well, this 120mm cannon, I would definitely say for this battle rating is pretty overkill for what it is. I mean, 502mm a pen, you basically will not meet anything on the battlefield that will require that to actually destroy it, which in my head is like, you could like get most of your kills with a 20-pounder and actually have a decent reload. As you can see, the 20-pounder reload is 6.3 if you ace the crew. Ace crew on this guy is 14.9. So yeah, you're going to be taking a while, especially if you don't get a one-shot kill because you are using APDS. But yeah, overall, the Conqueror is a really fun vehicle to me. I really do enjoy the way that it looks. You can even add on some armor to it and make it look a little bit chunkier. Like I personally like this. It looks better with the add-on armor. Like, put in the comments, what do you think? Do you like the add-on armor of the Conqueror, or is it something that you'd rather keep off? But yeah, let's get on to the gameplay and let's see how we do in the Conqueror today. All right, so we're in our first game here with the Conqueror, and well, to be honest with you, this isn't really the best matchup we could possibly have. It's a straight up tier to 8-7, and yeah, it's kind of like a overcast map, so yeah, you're not gonna be able to snipe much on this without thermals of being able to see stuff easily. And then also at the exact same time, I mean, really the only play that you have here is you go up towards like B, and you want to hold B as much as you can. It is 100% the strong point of this map, and if you don't hold it, the enemy team will, and they'll start spawn killing you. So you do have to pretty much hold that, and that's what I'm going to try to do. But I don't think my reload's going to allow it, so it's going to be kind of sad. Because what I'm looking at right now is this matchup is that they got France, and I also have Germany on the exact same team. So that pretty much means we're going to be seeing term 3s, and we're also going to be seeing a lot of French autoloaders, which are going to be able to out-reload us very, very quickly. So yeah, this one's going to be a little bit of a mixed bag of a game, I do have to say. Our right side flank is a little bit, yeah, I was about to say there's too many people on this side of the map. Wow, that was a ton of damage. Thank you, APDS on the 120mm Conqueror. You will always be my favorite. Yeah, but as you can see, this is why this vehicle struggles in some ways, because your reload is bad, plus the damage is very inconsistent sometimes. Oh, that was a bit rude. Oh, more of these guys. God, I really didn't want to waste that on a weasel, but I mean, it was like either shot him or he like took out our guns. And I'm still worried about the behind of us though. You know, we got this bulldog. God, I love the damage, but that was kind of like my misdirection on that shot. Yeah, they're just like moving in front of us. T-54, we need that autoloader to sing right now, guy. We need it to sing. If not, we are done here. We need it to sing badly. Wow, like no damage again. And it's not okay. Good, we have casts. Good, we got casts. But as you can see, we don't get the luxury of, like, for example, oh, that's just a mouse. We don't get the luxury, for example, of the 20-pounder of where we have the ability to bring an AP round, which still does a decent amount of damage. That's kind of like a weakness of this vehicle too, compared to the other guys. We took out his gun though, so we should just have to like pen there and we'll be good. Never mind. I thought that's where his lower plate was. I was sadly mistaken. You know, that cast won us that right there, and we were so lucky that like that we didn't get anything else hit on us. All right, good. They got the mouse. All right, maybe we can start moving up a little bit. Use the smoke cover that he put up for us. We can help. I did see a muzzle flash from that area. I don't really want to like be concerned about this like open field area, because like we definitely have a lot of guys towards our right. So yeah, I don't know. I want to help these guys out because like I have a really good shooting position here. But yeah, it's just not going to be in the cards, I don't think. I think what I might do is I might move up a little bit and then use these carcasses as like a little bit more extra add-on armor, and see if I can get these guys like coming out of the spawn. Oh, we got another mouse. I'll take the martyr though. Just go and get him out because that'll be a one hit. T55. Not sure exactly what killed that guy. T55, I have no clue from where. Yeah, probably shooting across the map would be my assumption. All right, we have a mouse. I want to see if I can get one in his turret. Ah, we just barely missed it. Rude. Another mouse. Why is there so many mouse people in here? Bradley, use your thermals and like scout. Scout that like left side because I'm not sure like where people are at. I'm a little bit scared. I'll see if we can get this mouse's like turret a little bit too low. I'm not used to this gun. Definitely need to get a little bit more practice with it. Sadly though, our Bradley didn't really do much use for us. He just kind of died. He would have been a perfect scout in this match too, is because he has thermals. And he can actually see, unlike me. Yeah, so here's the sad thing is I just know there's a lot of guys over here to my left. And yeah, there's like mouses and everything pushing up on this side. And the only thing that's covering me from right here is like this house. So that definitely kind of stinks. I'm going to try to move over here. I just want to see if I can get any glimpses of like anything over in this area. See if I can help any at all. Man, I just wish that Bradley would have survived for a little bit and like just kind of chilled out and started scouting. Yeah, they're just way over there, man. Because 100% information on this map is like key, and we just don't really have much. Ow. Very rude. Want to move it. Ain't gonna like risk it. Oh, I know what it was. It's a T55. And bomb. Cool. Nice. Man, I love it. Why won't you let a conqueror conquer? Yeah, this map was just kind of bad. Like the actual visibility on it was so low, and the tanks that we had that could have did something like this Bradley right here kind of just died and left. I mean, yeah, they one def left, nails it. This would have been a key map, man. If you had thermals and a light tank, just go sit somewhere and scout literally the whole game and show the show your teammates where the enemies are at. And yeah, you will win it every single time. Like that would have been such a key play for this first game. But yeah, I mean, like we got a bunch of assists. We got 2 kills. I mean, not incredibly good, but at the exact same time, this map is kind of just bad. I mean, look at the visibility. You basically can't see. Like I'm in a plane right now. Look at this, dude. It looks like I'm in like some purgatory. Look, hang on. We're just going to turn off the HUD. Look at this, dude. It looks like I'm going to my War Thunder's last my last battle ever, or something like that. All right, so SPA is firing. I can see him through the clouds because War Thunder's like rendering system is so cool, ain't it? It's like so good. He just render people through the clouds, and it's easy to see them for some reason. The only thing is I have a ton of energy and he kind of doesn't. So yeah, he's gonna be able to like go around town. What? Ooh. Who just hit me from that? My teammate? Oh, it was. Wow. Wonderful teammate there. All right, you know what time it is. It's time for spin the wheel because I just wanted to do this for some reason. We got one of these boxes, might as well open it. All right, we're going to get anything good. We're not going to get that thing. It's going too quickly. What about a Hetzer skin? Nope. What about an F-16? Come on, the F5. Or no, that's an F-20, isn't it? That's an F-20. And there we go. We got an F-20 skin. Cool. Woo. Gambling is fun. Don't gamble, kids. All right, so we're in our second game here in the Conqueror, and once again, we are pretty much in up tier day 7. So yeah, as you can see, there's a shot Caliph over there, which is always great to see. And there's probably a bunch of other different things, which are, you know, this thing right here, which is 8.7. But I mean, the thing about 7.7 is that it's such a weird battle rating right now, of where it's kind of hard to get a down tier in, because if you think about it, there's a ton of 6.7s, but because of how the War Thunder matchmaker works, which is you can only be the top BR with 4 vehicles on a particular team, well, getting a 6.7 game is pretty rare. And then also at the exact same time, there's not really a ton of 7.0s, and there's not really a ton of 7.3s within the game either, whenever it comes to pretty much every nation. I mean, every nation has kind of the 7.7 lineup, but other than that, yeah, 6.7 is probably like the next biggest thing that you'll see. Yeah, it's pretty rare to actually get either your own battle rating or a down tier with this thing. So yeah, the first game that we played there is a game, honestly, that I would pretty much omit a lot of the time, but the reason we're actually leaving it is because a lot of you guys have actually wanted to see more gameplay that's more informative than just doing well. I mean, yeah, you can just like show the like very best clips and everything, but I feel like for a lot of you, some of you may even learn from just like my mistakes and everything, and me kind of explaining why I'm doing particular things. Like this right here, this one might be a mistake, but I kind of want to get this guy that we've seen while he's crossing, if we can get him. Surprised the fox didn't spot him here. I'm just gonna guesstimate, because why not? There we go, got the gun breach of him. Good job, Sturmas, you got this, brother. Come on, get him. You gotta reload a missile before I can. That missile's gonna hit you first though. F. I'm sorry. Oh man, RIP little Sturmas, you will be missed. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. Oh man, I'm sorry. I messed up that first shot. But yeah, a lot of you actually wanted to see like more informative games, which I think is honestly kind of what I wanted to do with the channel anyway. Like a lot of the videos on the channel and all that sort of stuff is more or less something to teach people of how to play the game, whether it be shell types, whether it be armor values. Pretty much that's the whole goal of this sort of channel. For me at least, is I enjoy teaching people about the game, because one of the biggest things whenever I first started playing War Thunder is that there was just like a ton of gatekeeping in a way, of like a lot of people wanted to just keep to themselves and kind of just do their own little thing, and once they learned something that was very strong, they wouldn't really talk about it to other people and show them how to do it as well. But I've never felt like that. I've always wanted to just like kind of help as much as I can. I can't really shoot that guy. I mean, like, yeah, I can barely see his like antenna, but yeah, that's about it. So I want to get some shots on this like left side, because I'm not really extremely worried about this over here. There, 13. Well, we hit him. It hit the Milan missiles, but it didn't make him go poof. I love it. I love APDS. It is a gem of a round that we have been given in War Thunder. All right, we got this dude. We might be able to get some shots on him right quick. Got the wing it. Ah, I thought he was gonna keep moving. Right. But I don't have really much time to like range find that. All right, so I got the T-54 over there. Hopefully our left side's clear. I'm a little bit worried about that in front of us. That's probably like the biggest area that I'm a little bit concerned with right now, at least. All right, so they got that dude. I'm going to take the opportunity right now to just push. I want to get out of this sight line, so I don't got to worry about the right side right now, and I want to focus more on what's in front of me. Hopefully we can get there without getting shot. I think we should be fine. All right, so what was that smoked over here? Is it that leopard? So I can make a decision right now. Do I want to keep more of this right side, or do I want to keep more of the left side? The reason I am keeping more of the right side right now is because I do have a little bit of cover I can get into, and maybe I can see some guys coming this way. Yeah, let's see. I don't want to overcommit, but it feels like I'm doing nothing right now, which is also bad. Here, we got that dude way back there. Well, we hit his roof. At least we kind of did something. I'll take it. All right, let's see if we can move around this rock, and hopefully we have some shots on some guys. All right, let's see here. We got good old SPA. There we go. Take him out. Why are you right there? Interesting. You literally just sat there the whole game. Wow. I was really not expecting a Gepard to just be sitting there literally the whole game. He has sat there with his engine off literally the whole game. Oh man. Dude, that's just so great. That's just so great, man. I love it. Alright, so we got a bunch of guys like pushing C right now, which is a little bit concerning. I have ATGMs coming from the right side. That's also not extremely cool. God, our guys are like dying so bad right now. There's like a couple of them over here at C, but I don't really have the reload. Oh my god, there's a leopard. I'll take that actually, because now that gives me the opportunity to like worry about the other guys while these kind of hit. Yeah, I could have told you that was going to happen, bud. All right, we got a P8 bomb coming in. Good, I guess that did something. Oh man, I should have said a P8. We had a TU4. All right, there's a French thing. A French guy. There, should be coming this way, right? Hello. Goodbye. Oh, now we got an M48, but we got the reload. Hang on, we gotta hide behind our house here. I can't really tell. Does he see me? I don't think he does. Oh, what? Okay, interesting. That whole thing just ate it. All right, so he's not got heat. So that's actually kind of interesting. I'm going to use this as like a thing. Okay. Not exactly sure what he was doing there, but I mean, I guess that first shot of mine was also pretty bad. So yeah, kind of understand where he was coming from in that one. All right, so Bravo just got captured by something. I have no clue what. All right, we have an M60 moving up. So got that Gepard over there on that side. So they have the SPA over there, and they also have something that's an actual tank. Which actually kind of stinks because this AOS that's in front of me right now, hopefully that bomb does something. Okay, it's a mouse. I'm just going to have to push. What, the shot? Alright, good. You guys deal with that. Alright, so that Gepard moved up on this right side over here. Oh no, is he not like a smart Gepard? God, I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to get here in time. Okay, good. They took him out. I was about to say an M60 is like one of the easiest targets in the world to kill with that thing, to shoot the cupola. Alright, let's get on the point. There's just another mouse. You know what it is? I kind of just hate facing mouses in this thing. I just do. And the whole reason behind this is because like any normal other tank would just need like one shot. Fair enough. I'll take your stabilized Leopard 1. But yeah, mouses are just annoying with this sort of tank just because of that simple fact of you're going to need multiple shots with this vehicle. Unless we can get something. Yeah, a little bit too low. But yeah, you saw the reload and like you would be able to get it with a 20-pounder. But yeah, 5 kills, not that bad in an up tier. I mean, we did have a little bit of a setback with that dude who just like had the engine off, like literally the whole game at the very start. So yeah, that was a little bit of a setback. But I mean, we did overall pretty well this game, I do have to say. Let's see if we can get this mouse. There we go, we'll get a critical and transmission him. Our wonderful pen doing at least a little bit of something. But yeah, let's get on to the next one. You know what they say, third time's a charm. Hopefully this game we just randomly like drop a nuke or something, but I highly doubt it because this isn't a map that I would take out a Conqueror on. Just because, I mean, you could play B and C that area, but like this map is more close quarters and you'd be better off in something that has a quicker reload. But what I want to try to do on this map is I want to push up to here and I want to try to get this flank. I want to try to just hold it as much as I can. Hopefully it can work, but the problem is things are definitely going to be able to beat me out coming up through here. So I'm really hoping that our team can actually kind of get that. Something just like rush straight into alpha. Something very quick, probably like an R3 T20 or something. All right, so we might have some issues here. This is bad. Go away, little T92. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, we got the Gepard. Maybe he can do something. This ain't gonna work for you, Gepard. This is like too far range for you. And like anything on this side of the map is going to just like destroy you. All right. Well, we need a gun again. God, man, it's crazy just how many people have been taken out of SPAs now because of the American thing that's come out. I think a lot of people just now have realized that these SPAs are broken. Quite crazy. I mean, we had 2 of them spawn in on our team even? Quite insane. You see, here's the problem, Gepard, is that you kind of like want to rush. You don't want to do what you're doing. Let's see. Okay, I got something on him. I got the engine. I knew that XM800T had like no armor. Oh god, I'm a little bit concerned about this right side because yeah, our guys are dying like constantly. I was like, yeah, I can just pin that. Alright, turret ringed him. That's no good though. Come on, Gepard, shoot the cupola, shoot the cupola. Ah, come on. You would have been our best hope here. And then, yeah, we're not going to be able to get his turret ring, sadly. I wish that Gepard would just know where to shoot. Please, if you're using 35s, just shoot the cupola on those guys. It's so easy. Ah, man. So here's the situation that I'm in right now. Is that I could do something very cheeky. Let's see if we can get this guy out first. Never mind, we hit the wall. Interesting. What we're going to do right now is we're going to load hash, actually. And we're going to show you something very cool. If you want to see what we're going to do, look at my hash video I made the other day. It's actually pretty interesting. Never mind. It just won't nuke him. Come on, Ash. Why you gotta foul me? Why do you gotta foul me in this dire situation here? That was a cupola. That was a cupola there. There we go. We'll take the IS-4M out. Hopefully we can help our team with that. That's a very tough target. At least worthy of my gun. Alright, so yeah, this M60 100% has been able to repair. Oh, T32. Another one worthy of my gun. Go away, T32. Alright, this right side of the map is very, very, very concerning now. Like, our team is, like, losing it pretty bad. Hopefully our team can hold this area. I want to push more towards the middle now. Oh, we have a dude. Sadly, I missed him. Come on, STB. Oh god, there's literally just an M47 that moved up to here. Hang on, STRV. I will help you in 10 business days whenever I can get a reload. Don't worry though. I'm going to do something stupid, but I need to take out his gun. I just like, I know I could like possibly go for the one shot, but I really didn't want to lose that teammate there for like no reason if like the round just didn't want to do no damage. So I know it was like technically like a bad shot, but I feel like that was the best shot in that scenario. I didn't want to lose the teammate. Alright, so BMP's over in this area. There we go, get him. We're basically able to cover Alpha pretty reliably, but like B and C is going to be like the issues. God, I can't see, and I really need these trees gone, but I just don't have the reload for it. Nor do I have like a 50 cal to like just shoot them. All right, this is actually like a very bad scenario that we're in here. We need to just move up and hope for the best here. All right, there we go. We're just gonna move. Oh God, don't shoot me. Thank you. Clovis. Never mind, there's just the Magok 6B with APDS coming about. And I knew that was gonna be pretty bad. The Clovis can see him right now. I feel like we have the team that could win this, but at the same time, it's a little bit concerning that we're going to just like run out of spawn points. Bro, come on. That's such a shot. I needed the hit and it gets blocked. It gets blocked out of all things, and I'm getting scouted, and this dude's going to shoot through that and somehow hit me. Bro, come on. I needed that to connect. I needed that so badly to connect, and it didn't. Oh, man, that just sucks. That stinks, man. That truly does. All right, so I think the strategy right now for at least the Conqueror is what we're going to do is we're going to, like, defend more of Alpha. I don't feel like we can really push with our gun, especially since now we're on less crew. The AML is quite annoying. I wished I would have got that Magok, though. That would have been a key shot to hit. There we go. Get the AML out. I'm a bit worried about the Magok. Of like where he's going to show up at right now, too. Alright, so he's just on Bravo. We don't have really much of like a plan here. Yeah, this is just a GG of a game. I love how you bombed the striker, but you could like clearly see that I was here too. Those bombs are probably for me, ain't it? No, for the M48, I'll take it. Wow, we both whiffed, but you're gonna have to reload, so yeah. And you got an APDS. We kind of both whiffed here. Yeah, that's not destructible. Come on now. You gotta be better than this little Magok. You gotta be better than that. I expected better from you. Alright, we're close to a nuke. But I think even if we like try to get it, we're just not gonna have enough time. The timer is just gonna go out. See, I told you guys, third time a charm. Third time a charm. They actually did pretty well with this thing. Oh, come on. Knew I seen you. Knew I heard you. Rude. Very. And then the Magok Hydra. Yeah, there just wasn't winning this game. It was just, we're facing people who are just got way too much stuff compared to us. I mean, close to a nuke though. Sadly, we just won't be able to get it. 8 kills, not bad, but I mean, look at this, man. They just had a bunch of better people. I mean, we had people that were like 3 death leaving, man. Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to just do against. But yeah, that's the Conqueror, man. It's a very interesting little tank. I definitely feel like it's not really worth using compared to the Centurions and all those guys, just because the reload is quite insane for what it is. I mean, that Magok just like messed up. He had me dead to rights whenever that round didn't go through his breach and destroy his gun breach. I mean, all he had to do was just push. But that's just one of those things with game knowledge, man. If you know weaknesses and everything about your tanks that you're facing, you know what you can exploit around them. And basically what I knew what I could do is I can use that cover because you can't shoot through that because I just know it from playing the game for a very, very long time. And he fell for the bait and tried to shoot through it. And well, guess what? You can't do that. So yeah, he was able to give me a second shot. But all he had to do is once that round actually didn't connect to his breach, just rush. Just rush the Conqueror. Because I'm on a reload, I can't really do much about it. And yeah, that's basically the life of the Conqueror. So yeah, this was a very fun video to make because basically I just played the game instead of worrying about content or worrying about doing good. But you know, even if we're not trying to do good, we somehow actually come out and about and do pretty decent. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and sub to the channel. It is always very much appreciated. Thank you guys for supporting the channel over all of these years and hope to see you guys in the next video.